Jimmy grew up on the same old street. 2 left feet, but we still tapped every beat. Always laughing when we should behave. Teacher said we'd never escape that phase. One summer day we made a big plan. Let's run away like real outlaw men. Packed one bag and stole my dad's old keys. Said freedom's calling, boys, if you please. We didn't know where we were gonna go, just 2 fools following the radio. Me and Jimmy on a wild little ride. Windows down, no map, no guide. Laughed so hard we almost ran out of gas. Living like legends from a foolish past. Got lost twice and called it a win. Swore we never go back home again. Best bad idea that we ever had. Me and Jimmy just having a laugh. Stopped at a diner off Highway 9. Jimmy said, order me everything fine. He spilled ketchup all over his shirt and told the waitress, this is designer dirt. We met a sheriff who knew our dad. He just smiled like, boys, you ain't that bad. Pointed us home with a shake of his head. Said, go be trouble where you're already fed. We tried to look tough, tried to act cool, but we were just 2 kids skipping school. Me and Jimmy on a wild little ride. Windows down, no map, no guide. Laughed so hard we almost ran out of gas. Living like legends from a foolish past. Got lost twice and called it a win. Swore we'd never go back home again. Best bad idea that we ever had. Me and Jimmy just having a laugh. Now we're older, but we still talk about that road and that midnight walk. Some things change, but not those 2. Me and Jimmy, that's still what we do. Me and Jimmy on a wild little ride. Still laughing like we never tried. Life gets heavy, but we don't stress. We turn mistakes into happiness. Still got stories we barely believe. Still 2 fools nobody can beat. Best bad idea that we ever had. Me and Jimmy, yeah, we're still like that. Me and Jimmy, still laughing plenty. Yeah, me and Jimmy, never acting ready.
Came from different towns and different roads, different stories, different dreams to hold. But somehow life put us side by side. Now we're family for the ride. We've seen heartbreak, we've seen good days too. Stood together when the hard winds blew. And every mile that we traveled talking about dreams we chased one day, and somehow we found our way. Some got married, some moved away, some still call every other day. But no matter where this life may lead, they're still the people I need. Years may fly like the autumn wind, but true friends stay until the end. We're the brothers of the road, carrying memories wherever we go. Through the highs and through the lows, standing strong, never alone. Raise your glass, let the whole world know. Some things are worth more than gold. Through every storm and every show, we're the brothers of the road. One voice becomes 100 more when you're singing with the ones you're fighting for. And when the final song is played, these memories will never fade. We're the brothers of the road, carrying memories wherever we go. Through the highs and through the lows, standing strong, never alone. Raise your glass, let the whole world know. Some things are worth more than gold. Through every storm and every show, we're the brothers of the road. We're the brothers of the road. Wherever life may go, we'll never walk alone. We're the brothers of the road. Everybody noticed her beautiful eyes, the way she light up every room she walked inside. Some talked about the way she moved, like she had the whole world singing her tune. But the thing that got me from the very start was something deeper than a pretty heart. The moment she smiled and threw her head back, I knew my life was never going back. It wasn't planned, it wasn't tough. One sound was more than enough. I fell in love with her laugh, the way it made hard days never last. Like sunshine breaking through the rain, making everything feel right again. When the world gets heavy and the road gets rough, that little laugh is always enough. People ask what I love most about her, and I always say I fell in love with her laugh that day. Now years have passed and we've both changed. A few more lines, a little more age. But every time she laughs the same old way, I still feel like it's our first date. She's been my shelter through every storm, the place where my restless heart feels warm. And somehow after all this time, her laughter still stops me in my tracks every time. Some things fade, some things don't, and that's one thing that I know. I fell in love with her laugh, the way it made hard days never last. Like sunshine breaking through the rain, making everything feel right again. When the world gets heavy and the road gets rough, that little laugh is always enough. People ask what I love most about her, and I always say I fell in love with her laugh that day. If I could keep one memory forever, it wouldn't be a place of treasure. It'd be her laughing next to me, exactly where I'm meant to be. And I'd do it all again in a flash. Through every season, every year, it's still my favorite thing to hear. When my hair turns gray and my steps get slow, there's one thing I'll always know. The best thing that ever happened to me was falling in love with her laugh so free. Her laugh still sounds like home. I wasn't looking for forever that night, just another Friday under small town lights. And she walked in with that smile on her face, and suddenly the whole room changed. She laughed at a joke that wasn't that good, made me feel understood. And before I knew it, there I was. Some people spend their whole lives searching for what I found in her eyes. She walked into my life like a sunrise breaking through, turning all my gray skies into shades of blue. Every road I traveled led me straight to her heart, and now I can't imagine where I'd be if we never started. She's my best day, my best dream, the answer to every prayer I didn't speak. If love has a name, if heaven has a light, it looked a lot like her the night she walked into my life. We've had storms and we've had rain, days when nothing seemed the same, but she held on when things got tough and showed me what real love was. Now every morning when she wakes beside me, I thank God for the way things happen quietly, 'cause the greatest gift I've ever known is knowing I never walk alone. The years may change us, time may fly, but I'll still see forever in her eyes. She walked into my life like a sunrise breaking through, turning all my gray skies into shades of blue. Every road I traveled led me straight to her heart, and now I can't imagine where I'd be if we never started. She's my best day, my best grief, the answer to every prayer I didn't speak. If love has a name, if into my life. When we're old and the years have gone by, I'll still reach for her hand every night. And if I had the chance to live it all twice, I'd still choose the day she walked into my life. She walked into my life like a sunrise breaking through, turning all my gray skies into shades of blue. Every road I traveled led me straight to her heart, and now I can't imagine where I'd be if we never started. She's my forever, my reason why, the brightest star in every sky. If love has a name, if heaven has a light, it looked a lot like her the night she walked into my life. Yeah, she walked into my life and made it feel like home. I remember being 7 years old, holding a hand that felt rough and cold, walking beside him down a gravel road, never knowing the weight he carried along. He worked long days beneath the burning sun, came home tired but the job wasn't done, still found time to throw a ball with me. Back then I never saw what I see. Now the older I get, the clearer it shows the sacrifices only a father knows. Those old man's hands built more than a home. They carried a family when times got hard and cold. Every scar tells a story, every line tells the truth about a man who gave everything so I could make it through. I may never be half the man he is, but every step I take starts with his. And if I'm standing tall where I am, it's because I stood on my old man's hands. There were nights when money ran short, but somehow he always found support. Never heard him complain, never heard him quit. No matter how heavy life got, he lifted. He taught me respect and how to keep my word. Lessons more valuable than anything earned, not through speeches or fancy plans, but through the example of his own two hands. The older I get, the more I understand why heroes don't always wear a cape. Those old man's hands built more than a home. They carried a family when times got hard and cold. Every scar tells a story, every line tells the truth about a man who gave everything so I could make it through. I may never be half the man he is, but every step I take starts with his. And if I'm standing tall where I am, it's because I stood on my old man's hands. One day with time, and those strong hands may no longer climb, but the things he built will always remain in the hearts and lives that carry his name. Those old man's hands build more than a home. They built a future stronger than stone. Every sacrifice, every unseen fight helped guide this family through the darkest nights. And when my children ask who I admire, I'll tell them about a man who never tired, a man who gave all he had to give and taught us all what it means to live. Yeah, those old man's hands still guide me even now, and they'll always be the strongest hands I've ever known. Found an old box in the attic today, covered in dust from years gone away. Inside were pictures, faded and worn, pieces of a life before I was born. There was one old envelope tied with a string, addressed to a woman named Evelyn. The handwriting matched my grandfather's hand, but the letter was never sent as he planned. Grandma had passed a few years before, and Grandpa was gone, so I searched for more. I sat in the silence and opened it slow, reading words nobody was meant to know. It said, if you're reading this, I've run out of time. There are things I've kept hidden inside. I wasn't rich, I wasn't brave every day, but loving you made me find my way. The ink had faded, but the feelings remained. A lifetime of love pressed into a page. It was the letter he never sent, the words he carried wherever he went. Not diamonds, not money, not fortune or fame, just a simple I love you written beside her name. And as I read those lines that night, I realize what makes a life. It's not what you own in the end, about hard times and factory shifts, about Christmas mornings and handmade gifts, about holding her hand when the doctors called, and how she stayed strong through it all. He thanked her for every sacrifice made, for every storm she helped him face. And though she never saw those words in ink, she heard them through a lifetime, I think. Some feelings don't need a stage or a crowd. They live in the quiet and still speak loud. It was the letter he never sent, the words he carried wherever he went. Not diamonds, not money, not fortune or fame, just a simple "I love you" written beside her name. And as I read those lines that night, I realized what makes a life. It's not what you own in the end, it's the love in the letters you never sent. So I called my father the very next day, told him the things I forgot to say. Then I called my mother and thanked her too for all the little things that parents do. Because of the letter he never sent, I learned where the years had really went. Not into houses or bank accounts, but into moments that truly count. And when my own story reaches its end, I won't leave behind words I never sent. I'll say I love you while there's still time, and let the people I love know they're mine. The box is gone now, but I kept that page, a reminder that love doesn't fade with age. And sometimes the most important stories are the ones hidden away. In the hills where the city lights burn through the night, a young man chased power with all of his might. From dusty streets to a kingdom of gold, a story of fortune and a soul growing cold. People whispered his name through the smoke and the rain. Some called him a hero, some called him a stain. The higher he climbed, the further he'd fall. When you're building an empire, you're betting it all. The money came fast, the legends grew tall, but shadows get longer before they fall. He had castles, cars, and a world at his feet, but no amount of power can outrun defeat. The crown felt heavy, the nights felt long. When fear becomes your kingdom, it won't last long. The streets still remember, the echoes still call. The king of Medellin eventually fell. Families cried while fortunes were made. The cost of the empire could never be paid. Enemies waited, the pressure grew strong. A life built on danger can only run so long. The city watched history unfold in real time. A man and a legend, a life and a crime. The headlines traveled across every land, yet time kept moving like grains through the sand. The riches were endless, the future seemed bright, but every storm gathers before the night. He had castles, cars, and a world at his feet, but no amount of power can outrun defeat. The crown felt heavy, the nights felt long. When fear becomes your kingdom, it won't last long. The streets still remember, the echoes still call. The king of Medellin eventually fell. Years may pass and stories may grow, but history remembers more than we know. The rise was famous, the ending was real, and every choice leaves a mark that time reveals. He had power enough to shake the world around. He had power and hold, couldn't hold his ground. The legend remains, but so does the cost. For every victory, something was lost. The city still whispers when evening falls about Pablo Escobar and the rise and fall. The lights fade away, the stories remain, and history turns another page. Down in a town with one stoplight, everybody knew everybody's life. there lived a man named Walter Dean, the strangest fellow we'd ever seen. He'd sit on a fence every afternoon, talking to chickens beneath the moon. Not just talking, he'd nod and grin like they were telling secrets to him. Folks would laugh as they'd drive on by, but Walter never seemed to mind. He said, these chickens know more than you think. They listen better and they never drink. They don't start rumors, they don't pretend, and every one of them's a loyal friend. We all thought Walter had lost his mind, but sometimes wisdom comes in disguise. In a crazy world full of noise and plans, the happiest guy talked to chickens instead. One hot July when the power went out, the whole town started freaking out. Phones went dead, the internet too. Nobody knew what they ought to do. Walter just smiled and fed his flock while the rest of us stared at the clock. Then he gathered folks in the shade of a tree and said, come sit down and talk face to face with me. For the first time in years we all slowed down and listened to the sounds around town. He said, these chickens know more than you think. They listen better and they never drink. They don't start rumors, they don't pretend, and every one of them's a loyal friend. We all thought Walter had lost his mind, but sometimes wisdom comes in disguise. In a crazy world full of noise and plans, the happiest guy talked to chickens instead. Now kids still laugh when they hear the tale about the man with the chicken trail. But every year at the county fair, you'll see folks sitting and talking there. Yeah, those chickens knew more than we thought about the little things money can't buy. A good laugh, good friends, a peaceful day, and not letting life just slip away. We all thought Walter had lost his mind. Turns out he was just ahead of his time. In a world that's running faster every day, he found happiness the simple way. Walter's gone, but the story remains, and every time I hear those chickens complain, I can't help smiling and saying instead, maybe those birds know something we don't.
I grew up where the dirt roads bend, where the river runs slow and the stories don't end. Mama said, girl, don't you change your soul. Keep your feet on the ground, but let your spirit go. I wore hand-me-down dreams and a sun-kissed smile, running barefoot through every wild mile. Never needed much, just a heart that's free, and a sky full of hope watching over me. They tried to shape me, tried to hold me down, but you can't cage a soul that was born to run around. I'm a wildflower heart in a concrete world, soft as the wind, but I still stand firm. I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold, just a little love and a story told. I bloom in the rain, I shine in the storm, beautiful chaos, forever warm. Yeah, I may bend, but I won't break apart. I'm just living with this wildflower heart. I've been lost in love, I've been lost in time, chasing every question running through my mind. But every wrong turn led me back to me, stronger than I ever thought I'd be. Now I laugh a little louder, cry a your Sunday dress. And if you look close, you'll finally see the best kind of beauty is letting it be. No, I won't fit in a perfect mold. I was made from fire, I was made from gold. I'm a wildflower heart in a concrete world, soft as the wind, but I still stand firm. I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold, just a little love and a story told. I bloom in the rain, I shine in the storm, beautiful chaos, forever warm. Yeah, I may bend, but I won't break apart. I'm just living with this wildflower heart. Let them say what they want about me. I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. And if I fall, I'll rise again, like flowers do in the wind. I'm a wildflower heart in a concrete world, soft as the wind, but I still stand firm. I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold, just a little love and a story told. I bloom in the rain, I shine in the storm, beautiful chaos, forever warm. Yeah, I may bend, but I won't break apart. I'm just living with this wildflower heart. That's who we are. Wildflower heart.
Woke up with the sunrise painting gold across the fields. Coffee on the porch swing, chasing dreams that still feel real. Daddy said keep moving even when the road gets rough. Life ain't about the miles, it's about the ones you love. I've seen hard times come and go, but there's one thing that I know. I've got dust on my boots and faith in my soul, a heart full of memories and a long dirt road. No matter where this life takes me tonight, I'll be chasing that freedom beneath these open skies. Dust on my boots, but I'm doing alright. Friday night lights shining on a small town crowd. Old friends singing every word and singing them loud. There's a girl by my side with her hand in mine. Makes every wrong turn feel like the perfect ride. We've had storms and we've had rain, but we do it all again. I've got dust on my boots and faith in my soul, a heart full of memories and a long dirt road. No matter where this life takes me tonight, I'll be chasing that freedom beneath these open skies. Dust on my boots, but I'm doing alright. One day when the years have all rolled by, I look back smiling at this simple life. Every sunset, every mile, every tear and every smile. I've got dust on my boots and faith in my soul. A heart full of memories and a long dirt road. No matter where this life takes me tonight, I'll be chasing that freedom beneath these open skies. Dust on my boots, but I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Dust on my boots and a dream inside. Miss California, I was driving down the coastline, sun falling in the sea, golden lights on the highway like a movie scene to me. Then I saw you by the diner with your hair blowing wild. One look from your blue eyes made this country boy smile. You talk like summer rain, soft and slow. Girl, right then I didn't want to go. Oh, Miss California, you stole my heart that night underneath the city neon and the moonlight sky. Every road leads back to you, no matter where I go. Miss California, girl, you'll never know how much I miss you so. We danced beside the ocean, barefoot in the sand. You were laughing at my accent while you held my hand. Radio playing softly, old Johnny Cash songs. For a little moment, darling, it felt like where I belong. Your perfume on my shirt still won't fade, and every memory feels the same. Oh, Miss California, you stole my heart that night underneath the city neon and the moonlight sky. Every road leads back to you, no matter where I go. Miss California, girl, you'll never know how much I miss you so. Now I'm miles away driving through these small town streets, but every sunset reminds me of your kiss on the beach. Oh, Miss California, if you're listening tonight, I'd cross every state line just to hold you tight. Maybe someday fate will bring your sweet love back to me. Miss California, you'll always be my California dream. Back in my early 20s, Life was moving way too fast, trying to find my direction, running hard from my past. And somewhere in the middle, like sunlight through the rain, I met my cousin Winfrey, and life was not the same. Started out with simple moments, little talks and laughing loud, late night stories, shared dreams, standing tall when life got rough. She had a way of listening, like she could see through pain. When the world felt cold around me, she brought warmth again. Some people walk beside you, then slowly fade away. But she stayed when life got heavy, never turned away. Oh, Winfrey, my cousin, my friend, you showed me love when my road felt like the end. When my world got dark and hope was hard to find, you stood there beside me, never left me behind. Through hard days and heartbreak, through every storm I knew, I don't know what I did to deserve someone like you. There were days my family struggled, when the nights felt way too long, when the weight upon our shoulders made us question being strong. But somehow you kept showing up with kindness in your hands, helping when we really needed more than words could understand. You checked on us like family should, even more than people do. And when I almost lost my spirit, you helped me make it through. You gave strength without asking, love without a price, and somehow made the broken days feel softer through the night. My cousin, my friend, you showed me love when my road felt like the end. When my world got dark and hope was hard to find, you stood there beside me, never left me behind.
for standing by my side. So if you ever hear this song, I hope somehow you see you've meant far more than words can say. You've been family to me, and no matter where life takes us, one true
It started on a Tuesday morning around 10:30. Grandma rolled into town in her old sedan again. Hair done up, sunglasses on her face, looking like she was about to rob the whole place. She parked crooked outside the county bank, walked in smiling while everybody drank coffee in the lobby, newspaper in hand. Nobody expected her master plan. She wasn't mean, she wasn't wild, just a sweet old lady with a mischievous smile. That's the day Grandma got arrested. The whole town nearly lost its head. Sheriff couldn't stop laughing instead when he heard what Grandma said. She pointed her finger and winked her eye, said, "Boys, don't worry, I'm too old to fly." Best story this town ever read. The day my grandma got arrested. Turns out Grandma saw a parking sign, said violators will be prosecuted in bold black lines. She pointed with some kind of local game, so she parked there twice just the same. When the officer asked what she'd done, she replied, "I was just having fun," and offered him cookies she'd baked that day, and somehow talked her way halfway away. The judge was trying hard not to grin before the hearing could even begin. That's the day Grandma got arrested. The whole town nearly lost its head. Sheriff couldn't stop laughing instead when he heard what Grandma said. She pointed her finger and winked her eye, said, "Boys, don't worry, I'm too old to fly." Best story this town ever read. The day my grandma got arrested. Now every Christmas when family arrives, that story somehow comes back alive. Grandma just laughs and shakes her head. Could have been worse, is all she said. Yeah, that's the day Grandma got arrested. Nobody there will ever forget it. The sheriff still tells the tale with pride about the sweetest outlaw countryside. She never broke hearts, she never broke bad, just confused the sign and made us laugh. Best story this town ever read. The day my grandma got arrested. Grandma's still growing. And honestly, that might be the scariest part.
This style is different again, a full comedic country story with a surprising plot, colorful characters, and a punchline ending that works well. For Sumo is story dogs.